Hi, this is Bob from Boston, Massachusetts. It is Sunday, September 14th, 2014. Today is the last day of the 15th week on the diet. This is a video that I make into series, which is for my progress or lack of progress on the Wahls diet for multiple sclerosis. It's in two parts. The first part, I do a short reading to see how my speaking is going, and then the second part, I talk about the events of last week. So here's my reading. There is never a fee or eligibility requirement. One call is all it takes. Staff are available during normal business hours, Monday to Friday. After hours appointments are available as needed. All service-link staff conversations are confidential. So that's the end of my reading, and part two are the events of last week. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the urologist. I went to see my urologist, and 2 weeks ago I reported that my catheter came out completely. He wanted to see me to do a procedure, make sure there was nothing stuck in my bladder. Well, it turned out there was. A piece of the balloon was in my bladder, and he removed it. I wasn't in any pain along the way, but he did what he had to do. He said that would have been a big problem in about a year, so that was good. Secondly, I wanted to talk about my diet, which unfortunately it has not been going well. I've had a lot of problems. First off, when I eat, even now when I eat berries, it turned out that I was getting very tired. So the nurse who comes every day suggested, why don't I just try one berry at a time? Turned out to be a very good suggestion because I narrowed it down. It's actually blackberries that are causing me the problem. So I replaced the blackberries with blueberries, and I'm okay now. I no longer feel tired after breakfast. It turns out that the blackberries have sugar alcohol in them, unlike the other berries. So that's what the cause of my tiredness was. So I replaced the blackberries with the blueberries. But the big problem was, I've decided to take a rest from the diet for a week. I've been on for the last 2.5 weeks. I've been doing the Wahls Paleo Plus diet, which is the most restrictive, and it's the ketogenic version of the Wahls diet. But I've been getting weaker on that diet, and I don't know why it's happening, but I'm gonna go back to my old Wahls Paleo diet. Forget about this high-fat stuff, because what cinched it for me was Friday night. I had a very difficult time getting from my wheelchair into the bathroom. I had been doing very well. In fact, July was a great month. It seemed like every week something good was happening, but I hit this wall, especially since starting the Wahls Paleo diet. So I'm going to go back to the Wahls Paleo Plus diet. I'm going to go back to the Wahls Paleo diet, where I was having some success. And this week, I shouldn't do this, but I'm so disgusted with the way this is going that I'm gonna take the week off, sort of. I had ice cream last night, and next weekend I ordered some cookies on the internet. They're coming next Thursday, so next weekend I'll have some cookies, and then starting on week 17, I guess, I'll go back on the Wahls paleo diet for real. In the meantime, though, I'm not completely leaving it. On Monday, I do plan to start eating chicken liver, so I will be eating liver. I'm gonna stay on the diet for meals. I'm just gonna have some dessert. Uh, I had some dessert last night. Next weekend I have cookies coming. Uh, so that's it. That's about all. It has been going well, unfortunately. I started June 2nd. That was basically nothing happened. But July was amazing. Every week was good news. Then August and September have frankly been a disaster. I had antibiotic problems in August, and late last part of August and September, the antibiotic problems were going down. So I went on Wahls Paleo Plus. I thought it would be better for me, but it turned out not to be too good. So anyway, that's all that's happened. Uh, Tomorrow would be the first day of week 16, and I'll be back on next Sunday morning to talk about week 16 and maybe cookies. That's it, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.